Hello everyone, today is Tuesday, May 22nd. It's 3:50 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's about 10 minutes before the regular session close. On my right is my computer clock, and you can see the date and time here. On my left is the time and sales, and I'm showing the Nasdaq since we have a live position on our first chart, and the market making new lows here in the Nasdaq. As you can see, the red in the time and sales. So making new lows as we speak at 3:51 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The first chart I wanted to show you is this live position here. You can see the market dropping. We have an open P&L of 1500 and a closed P&L of 1500 and an open P&L of about 400 or so. Our daily goal on this chart is 2250, and we're approaching that level. Still got a couple of $100 here. I'm going to bring my stop a little bit closer and just manually. I mean, I could close the trade right here and do 1900, but I'm just going to let it go, kind of assuming that it will sell off into the close, but that remains to be seen. Anything can happen in 9 minutes, particularly near the close. The shorts can cover and the market can bounce back, but in any case, we'll have a really nice gain on this chart today, probably 18 or 1900, or maybe even hit our goal if the market continues to drop. You can see the time and sales here, still getting some red, but again, a lot can happen in the last 10 minutes of trading. Okay, another open position here, this time on the 2584 Nasdaq Heikin-Ashi chart, and we're short two with an open P&L of 980 and a closed P&L of 150. So this sell-off was caught and doing well. We had an equity high of about 1,000 on this chart, and then had three losers in a row, which kind of dragged us down, but it looks like we're recovering that pretty well here. Okay, this chart of the Nasdaq on the 987 Heikin-Ashi chart just closed its position just a little bit ago, and this did 1,030 for the day. And this chart of the Nasdaq on the Super Renko 10 tick did 1150 for the day, and I'm guessing that, well, it's shy of its goal, but it did not trade again after this for whatever the reason. But still, looks like it's all about the Nasdaq today. Okay, so this chart here that was the first chart that I showed just closed its position and ended up with 2,000 even for the day, just shy of its goal. This is the Nasdaq on the 1597 Heikin-Ashi. Okay, the crude oil and the precision at Renko 8150 did 1,000 for the day, and the goal on this chart is 1,000, so it hit its goal with no slippage. Okay, once again, the DAX coming through on the BWT Super Renko 14 tick, and this one is the one with our $2,000 goal. And it looks like we had three winners and just a couple of small losers here. There's actually three losers, but this still came through and hit its goal. Next, we have the Emini S&P on the Super Renko 4 tick with our higher time frame filter, and this is a Super Renko 6 tick as our higher time frame. This has a goal of 1,050. Not super active, only about 4 or 5 trades here. Looks like the losers were contained pretty well, but the winners were strong, and we ended up with 787.50 on this chart. And finally, we have the Emini S&P on a Super Renko 6 tick. This one starts trading at 12:30 noon, and our goal on this is 750, and that was obviously hit, and we had a tick slippage per contract at the end. That's all for